Welcome at It's Never Too Far Away. In this video I'm flying TAP Air Portugal from Zurich to Barcelona via Lisbon. The aircraft behind me is here. It's an Airbus A321neo in a livery of older times of the airline called Retro. The journey starts in Zurich, home of Swiss and fellow Star Alliance partner of TAP Air Portugal. TAP Mainline is an all-exclusive Airbus operator with A320 and 321 neos as well as A330 neos increasingly forming the fleet. TAP is right in pointing out having placed the first ever A330 neo into service. Complementing Mainline is regional affiliate TAP Express, flying mainly Embraer E-jets but also ATR turboprops. Looking at their map, I find it is a bit hard to see that actually South America is a huge focus of the airline, apart from the obvious European network. Back to my journey. It is time to board. The welcome at the door and in the cabin was very nice. Leg room looks totally amazing, but it is an exit row. The seat has a power outlet and the seat back can hold mobile devices of different sizes. That really is a great thing if you want to bring your own entertainment. Very typical in Europe, the cabin layout is all economy, including the front seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. Unfortunately, we have a minor problem now here on the aircraft, and for safety reasons, we are going to return to a parking stand and wait for the maintenance arrival. I will let you know in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much once again.
Well, pushback had been on time, but the aircraft never made it to the runway. Technicians came and opened the engine while the passengers were advised to sit and wait with seat belts unfastened. Finally, the decision was taken to bring the passengers back to the terminal by bus. An agent at the gate provided further information.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is information for passengers on top 927 to Lisbon. I'm sure you've been informed on board by the captain that there is a technical problem on this aircraft. At the moment, the maintenance is still trying to solve this technical problem. We are positive. We hope that the flight will leave with a slight delay. We will receive information in the next 15 to 20 minutes. In the best case, you will be boarding right here at this gate very soon. In case the aircraft is not being fixed, we will inform you about the further steps. So please just be patient for 15 to 20 minutes. Thank you so much.
Around 20 minutes later, information was provided that the aircraft remained grounded. In this kind of case, whether you like it or not, the next thing is that you find yourself in the long queue at the transfer desk. As it was already well into the evening by now, a hotel was provided, but no information about the next flight possibilities. Waiting time at the transfer desk was already long, but the wait for the baggage was even longer. As it was getting later, there was obviously no baggage handling shift available to unload the baggage from this flight. Finally, bags were delivered right on the baggage cart. Once in the hotel, I checked my emails for any further information about my next flight possibilities. Believe it or not, listen to how my case finally got handled. It is 4:30 in the morning. I'm back at the airport of Zurich. I currently have no flight that I'm booked in. The Air Portugal system rebooked me on a flight of Swiss that was leaving at 9:10 last evening, but I did not know about that. I got a hotel voucher, and also I received my baggage at 9:30. That is after departure of that flight that I had been rebooked on. So I'm now back at the airport to be here early, and I will go to a TAP Portugal check-in now, which is open for a flight that leaves here at 6 to find out what flight they will put me on. The information provided in the email did show the TAP connection cancelled. It also shows the flight directly on Swiss to Barcelona, which I could have never reached. With no alternative flight provided, it was the smartest thing to go to the airport as early as possible and contact ground staff of the airline TAP Portugal. I think it is fair to say until here the handling did not go well. However, ground staff took care and did put me on the next available direct flight operated by Swiss. Of course, in the end, things can always go this way, and for sure the aircraft was only grounded for very good security reasons. A hotel was provided, and I was flown to my final destination in the next morning. This time I did not get to fly TAP Air Portugal. In October I completed a journey with them, so there will be another video. For now, as always, I say many thanks for watching. And don't forget, it's never too far away, and sometimes things can go wrong.